Hello everyone. I would like to share some of our presentation today about selection sort, merge sort, and quick sort. But first of all, I would like to introduce my name and my friends first. My name is Puturaditya Fernanda Putratama. You can call me Adit.
And my name Gede Marlon Ramasila.
And my name is Kadek Sandiasa.
Okay, that's all my team. Let's get to the material now. Here are the table of contents. We are gonna share you some information about selection sort, merge sort, and quick sort. Let's dive into selection sort first. So what is selection sort, you ask? Selection sort is one of the sorting algorithms. This algorithm works by selecting the smallest elements of the array and swapping its position with another element. This step is repeated for each element in the array so that each step, the smallest element is placed in the right place. Now, here are some steps of the selection sorts. The first is by starting from the first index, find the smallest element in the array. Second, swap the smallest element with the element at the first index. And the last is to continue steps 2 and 1 for each subsequent index in the array. Now, I would like to tell you the pros and disadvantages of this selection sort. Let's start with the good one first. It's simple and easy to implement. And second, it's suitable for sorting small arrays. But it also has some cons, like inefficient for large arrays as it has a time complexity of what is shown in the video.
Okay, I will continue. And second one, merge sort. Merge sort is sorting algorithm based on the divide and conquer paradigm. It divides the array into two parts, sorts each part separately, and then merge the two sorted parts back together. Merge sort step. First, split the array into two parts until each part has only one element. Second, recombine the two parts by sorting the element. Third, repeat step 2 until all parts have been combined into one sorted array. Pros: efficiency for large array as it has time complexity. Second, consistent in the performance independent of the sorted data. Disadvantage of merge sorts. First, requires additional memory allocation for temporary array during the merging process. And the last one, quick sort. Quick sort is also the divide and conquer algorithm that is often used for sorting. It selects a specific element as the pivot and sorting element based on the pivot. Quick sort steps. The first one, select the pivot element from the array. Second, split the array into two parts. One part with element smaller than the pivot and one part with element larger than the pivot. Third, repeat step 1 and 2 for each part recursively. Fourth, merge all the sorted parts back together.
Here are some pros and cons of quick sort. First, efficient for a large array with an average time complication. Second, efficient in practice. It can even be faster and merge sort of some data case. This vintage. First is performance and degrade significantly if those pivots are not balanced, so it can have a worst case stem complication. Conclusion. Although tests have different approaches, the end goal is the same, which is to sort the data elements is the array. Each algorithm has the own advantage and disadvantage, and the selection of the ring algorithm depends on the specific needs and nature of the data then sort. With a good understanding of the three algorithm, and programmer can choose the most suitable algorithm for the application.
Okay, now that you know the explanation of each sorts, now we would like to implement the code with you together. Okay, so we would like to show you guys the example code of selection sort. As you can see here, imagine you have a list of numbers 64, 25, 12, 22, and 11. Now step 1 is to find the smallest number, 11, and move it to the front. And the result will be 11, 25, 12, 22, and 64. And step 2 is to find the smallest number between 12 and place it next. And as a result, it will become 11, 12, 25, 22, and 64. And the last step will be find the next smaller number is 22 and place it next. And the result, of course, will be 11, 12, 22, 25, and 24. And step 4 is to continue until all numbers are sorted. And as you can see here, I will explain to you on how all of these codes works. Itu nito jelas na. Okay. How the code works. The first is loop through the list. The other loop goes through each. And now I will tell you how the code works. For the first is loop through the list. The other loop goes through each element. And 2, find the minimum. The inner loop finds the smallest element in the remaining list. Swap. Swap is the smallest element with the first unsorted elements. 4. Repeat. Move to the next position and repeat until the list is sorted. And now, as you can see, I'm gonna run these codes now. As you can see at the very bottom, we have sorted the array into 11, 12, 22, 25, and 64. And that's all about the selection codes that I would like to show you. And next, I would like to show you and explain to you the code of merge sorts. As you can see here are the code, and I will explain it to you on how this code works. This first is the merge sort function. This function splits the list into smaller parts until each part has only one element. And second is merge function. This function merges two sorted lists into a single sorted list. 3 is base case. If the list is already of length 1 or less, it's considered sorted. 4. Splitting. We find the middle of the list and split it into left and right halves. 5 is recursive sorting. We call merge sort on both halves. 6 is merging. We merge the sorted halves back together in the correct order. And now we will run the code and see if it works. And as you can see here, we can see the number that we have inputted, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And that is merge sort for you. And we will move on to the next sort, that is quick sort. Now you've seen how selection sort and merge sort works. There are other shorter ways, and that is quick sort. As the name says, it's quick. And first, you have to understand the quick sort analogy. Imagine you have a party and you need to organize your guests by age instead of comparing each other with every other guest, which could take forever, mind you. You use a smart strategy. And here are the example with numbers. Let's sort this list. 38, 27, 43, 3, 9, 82, and 10. So the first thing we're going to do is to choose the pivot. Let's pick 38 as our pivot. And second is to partition the list. Elements less than 38 is 27, 3, 9, and 10. Elements greater than 38 is 43 and 82. And place the pivot in between 27, 3, 9, and 10, 38, 43, and 82. Repeat for the left and right sublists. Now that you know how quicksort works, here are the example of the code. As you can see here is quicksort function. This function takes a list and sorts it using the quicksort algorithm. 2 is base case. If the list has one or no elements, it's already sorted. 3 is to choose pivot. We select the first element as the pivot. That's all. And now all we need to do is to run the code. As you can see, it's also the output is the same as merge sort, only they are shorter. As you can see here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. And that is quick sort for you. Okay? That is selection sort, merge sort, and quick sort examples that you can create or replicate yourself. Okay, that's all the explanation of each sorts for you. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Make sure to subscribe and like. Also comment if you want to add something in the video.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you and bye-bye.